All right, so we're talking about Nightmare. How did it start with you, Nightmare, as a rapper?
Um, but how'd you get all that filler?
Well, I chanced upon this video with Reggie ZP,
Oh, okay.
Nightmare, and I was like, this is Kumi guitar.
Okay, that answers it. Okay. All right, I get you. Yes, I began with rap, and I was Nightmare, and then
I know it's in memory.
it was way back in school. The first ever rap I did was written for me by a friend, Newman. I don't know if he still works, but he's at TV Africa. He's the guy who wrote my first rap for me. He was in Pidgin. And then afterwards, people loved it, but I was in a group. I didn't feel good about it. I didn't know then that it was professional for people to write for you to perform. And so I was feeling that, no, Charlie, I for do my thing, yeah. But even that, I still didn't have the courage. I went for the second time. But at the second time, I couldn't meet him. I said, no, then I'll do it myself. So it was just, I think, 4 bars, like they say it in rap. I just did 4 bars, and then I brought it, and then I had another friend. We were in a group, like I said. So he did his bit too, and then it was still beautiful. I was like, okay, now I've done 4. They still love it. Okay, the next time I'll do 8. So it started that way, and then gradually I gained the confidence, and there it was.
So
Here I am
jump
now.
onto that track with Reggie ZP. Is it Virgin?
Yes.
I'm sure people will not know it was you.
Yeah,
Do you still remember those lines? Your rap lines in those songs?
Emma do okunu nenda power dia wasi opo bebu no. Emma no see again is anka wanom captain who grow ya per virgin. Emma can see so on crying oga you way you be captain. Ya no me bu baby say we obi dia na odi ye. Wonenam na ya ne wo pe na ye wo say wa fa wedi. Eduru wo so na atinga be atinga ne afedie.
You rap well, so why didn't you stick to the rap?
Oh, well, I wanted to do something more Ghanaian, like the high life thing I'm doing now. So when I move off the shores of Ghana, you can recognize me with something, like to know that I come from this side of the world, and specifically that country, you understand? And I know that high life is a thing for us, and it's ours. That's what belongs to us. So I chose that one over rap, because I wanted the whole world to know what Ghana also has. Rap is everywhere. Anywhere you go, you can find rap. Not to say that you can't do it like in a way that would fit, it would sound Ghanaian and all that. But I wanted to do something that is Ghanaian, like fully Ghanaian. Yeah.
Well, let's identify this the gap from Nightmare to Kumi Guitar when you released your first song. What was happening within that time? I'm sure it's about 5 or 6 years. What was happening during that time?
Hard work. We're just working. That Reggie ZP song you mentioned. That whole album was. We did it together. We're very good friends. No, not a joint album. It was for him, but like we're in the studio. Like we did everything. Sometimes he say, "Oh, challenge you more." I say, "Oh, it's cool. Let's go on." Sometimes I say, "Oh no, I'm beginning with share." My baby say, "Fine now." So yeah, it's cool. Just go do it. So we had that thing, and we're in a group. Like a lot of us. I think at Sugartone Studio. The names I've forgotten. Yes, we're like 4 or 5 friends, and then we're working together. So I think we've come a long way. It'll be easy.
Coming a long way. Let's fast forward to you had I Had Dream.
Yes.
A very fantastic song. You had Betweener that everyone was talking about. What was your plan for that song? Did you just want to release it as one of those songs in preparation for an album, or what was your plan for Betweener? You shot a video. What was your plan for it?
The plan, every music I have, I treat it as my baby. I don't say I'm just releasing this and that and that. There's only one song I did that I have not paid attention to, because I just wanted to say something to everybody, like to artists, to people. Like it was a special song for a special reason. Not to say the other songs are not special or they're not for any other reason, but that one was different. That's the only song I released without my company's approval. Yeah, so all the rest, Betweener, Temperature, I have now, Dream, Problem, Brown Sugar, they're all beautiful songs given to me by God. I see them as babies, like I said earlier, and they came from God. So I treat all of them as such. Betweener is a beautiful song, and we're hoping to push it to every part of Ghana and even beyond. You understand? We even have few people to push it somewhere in Nigeria to see if it would work. But Nigerians don't really open up their industry. Yeah, so we're working on all that, and then we're still releasing songs, and hopefully this year my album will be out. So I think Betweener is doing well, and I'm glad Ghanaians love it. It's not because I'm more than any other artist, but God has just helped me to get something you love, and you've not slept on me. You want to help the brand grow, and then to see the brand elsewhere, not only in Ghana. Yeah.
I asked that because when you had Betweener, in between that you had Jaisa, and for me I felt it in a way distracted the promotion, the hype, the recognition that Betweener. Do you think about it sometimes? You feel, looking at the backlash, I shouldn't have released Jaisa and just push my Betweener?
Okay, now the title of the song is Jai. Sanka. It's not Jaisa. Okay, so now backlash. Do I regret? No, I have no regrets because
I'm comparing it to the fact that you were pushing Betweener at that time. You had to bring another song which you felt was just one of those songs, not a song you wanted to push. You were pushing Betweener. Don't you think it affected the promotion for Betweener?
no, I didn't. I personally think some way somehow it even helped because people didn't know about me, and then when people were trolling on me, like trolling me and all that, somebody said, I want to go and check who is that guy, and they go on YouTube, they find Betweener, they watch. So I found few comments, and then some were very, very like encouraging. One that I remember say, you make Lucky say your song they be like, you go see, that kind of comment and all that. So I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say that was a song that helped Betweener or it didn't help or any. I think that in all, it worked out to be good. You understand? Yeah. People know Betweener, and then I'm hoping to work hard for others to also know the other songs as well. Yeah.
And I'm sure on the label too, the people have been asking lots of questions, to do with this. Recently, Joyce Blessing, and I see you as the leader because you were with Nana Pia Mensah. You even encourage him to go in and sign all these. Looking at what is happening on the label, are you happy?
Is something happening?
I mean, with Joyce Blessing's donation and all of that, you've not heard of that?
No. This is
Kumi?
news. This is news. What's happening?
Oh, it's only
Tell me about it.
Whoa, she wanted to, on a birthday donation and all of that. After even Jai, it seems there are still issues. Do you think there are still issues with the label?
No, I think if somebody says there are no issues anywhere, you have issues with your mic, I'm sure. Yeah, sometimes you turn the logo upside down and all that, but you have to fix it. A xylophone is not a holy institution, or even the ones we call holy have issues. But I don't know that there are issues that that's so bad that it cannot be solved or cannot be spoken about. Well, for me, I don't know about what you're saying, but I think if there's anything, xylophone would solve it, would have a way of treating it. So, but I think every artist is fine with xylophone. That's what I know for now, yeah.
Do you ever expect a collaboration between yourself and Stonebwoy?
It's so possible. I mean, why is it that why didn't you say a collaboration with me and Obibini always?
It still looks like there's a hit even after your Doom FM interview where you mentioned that he was not matured. Oh. No, or he was now growing. Let me put it that way.
So if that, you see that you people bring the problem. You see, I said that, with life and situations, our understanding about issues helps. Sometimes our age helps. You understand? You can see an old man here and me, and then if you want to offer a chair, you offer it to the old man. Not because he looks tired than I look. And even if I look tired than he looks, you still want to offer him because you feel he's the eldest. You understand? So what I said, it wasn't to say he's not matured. I said growing up, you would understand certain things. What I said maybe might not reflect well now. But when we grow up a little, or when time passes by, and you reflect on that song, you notice, okay, the guy didn't really say anything bad. You understand? Yeah, that's all I was saying. It wasn't in a negative direction. It was just to say that time will tell how we all have to understand that particular song, even to his fans. You understand? Some would not forever, like, no matter what you do, would never understand. They've taken it the way they take it. And I cannot go into everybody's head to explain everything to anybody. You understand? But I know time will tell. That's all I meant. Yeah.
Well, let's move on to Temperature now. That's the current song you are promoting. Video. What should we expect?
Let me check your temperature. I think. Hey, Charlie, you get temperature.
What do I need?
Some girl, don't worry.
So what do I need?
I think you need to call her.
Call who?
Then why they give you the temperature?
No, brother, give me.
You see, say you want swerve.
So you be girl and make you go to the hospital.
Yes, temperature
It
level.
was because of a lady.
Yeah, they tell you.
What's the name of that lady?
Ah, you forget them. The one you snatch am, no. Who? The one you snatch am where I tell you.
Is that your wife?
Where I say I go kill.
Is that your wife?
So you take my wife from me.
No, is that your wife?
You take my wife from me. You know say you get ring.
Kumi, are you married?
Where you can't
Kumi,
snatch
are you
am.
married?
Oh, you be wicked, man.
Kumi, are you
See
married?
your temperature go high.
Kumi, are you married?
I'm not a married man. No, no, I'm not.
But you have
Not
kids.
yet. Yes, I have kids.
How many of them?
No, that I don't want to tell you because you're not telling the truth that you snatched the girl from me.
No, you know I never snatched
You
it
did.
for you.
You
What's
did.
her name?
So
What's her
tell
name?
Tell them.
Kumi, what's her
Tell them I
name?
continue. Otherwise, hello fans. Thank you. I keep giving you good music, and then I work hard so you be proud of me and push me to the other side of the world so I compete with the other artists. Very happy being on this show. Yeah, thank you.
Well, Kumi, okay, so that was your message to your fans, but you still have not told me the number of kids you have.
Oh, well, you see, I answered this before and I said that, you know, as an artist, there's a portion of you want to let out there and a portion you want to... Let me give an example. Shatawale has a house and he wants the world to know this is what a beautiful house my management or my label gave me or I worked hard to achieve. You understand? Somebody also might have the same mansion, but be quiet about it. You wouldn't even know where the person lives. You only see him when you have to at the show and all that. You understand? So that's my position now. I'm very proud of my kids. They're beautiful kids. Proud of their mother and everything. But I think that side of me, if I want any of my son or any of my child to come into the limelight, maybe to sing or anything, I take him, I add him to me, we come. But to put everything, you know, sometimes for security reasons, it's best certain things are kept to you. Yeah.
Right. Do you think High Life is making strides now? You know, and now no, a number of the young guys are into it, but do you think we are making progress?
Yes, I think we're making. I mean, it's been part of us all the time. We've just not paid attention to it. If we pay attention to it, we'll blow up again. It's been part of us. I'm not sure if you hear my song, you'd say it's a bad song, or hear Kwabena Kwabena's song, or Wooters Brunya, or sorry, you name them. All those good High Life songs. Songs from Kwabena Depa, songs from Kwabena Benji, songs from, you name them, you know them, you know. They're all beautiful songs. And anytime they are being played, you nod because you're Ghanaian. You have that blood in you. The High Life blood runs through you. So even if Machidede is on stage, you can't say you won't dance. You understand? Regardless of who else is reigning or is an A-list artist now or whichever way, you understand? So High Life is with us. So I'm not giving up on it, and I'm not sure that the Ghanaians have given up on it. We've just not paid attention to it. If we pay attention to it, it will blow up again. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Kumi, for interacting with us.
Thank you too for snatching my girlfriend and coming here.
that is very false. I'm not snatch your girlfriend.
I bet can't capture your face. See,
Who is your girlfriend? Who is your girlfriend?
this not be real face. So.